I feel and see the footprints of my ancient walk in life, and I speak of them to the shadows of my mind. We have walked where earth meets sky, and have walked within all 5 suns, but I and my spiritual soul will walk once again as one. I am here by destiny once again, not only to witness but to awaken myself to the long-awaited 6th sun.
A long-foreseen vision of the condor and the eagle sharing the same sky in harmony.
Of their prophecy that when the eagle and the condor does fly together again, tremendous changes will take place on the planet.
The elders received the prophecy that 8,000 drums were going to beat again as one. These were not going to be drums of war, but that they were going to signal the healing of the earth, of peace, and the healing of humanity.
The 6th sun now, it's magnetic energy, it's the moon's energy, it's the women's energy.
The eagle dance itself this morning, was an honor for me to represent the North. Not only Hopi, but the North, bringing the eagle to dance with the spirit of the condor.
So there is a connection that is occurring here to this same rock, to this that has the same harmonic all over the world. And when people come here and do ceremony, it's absorbed within this magnetic field, and it's amplified.
It's almost like a dial of a radio. You know, you can hear about this much at certain frequencies, and as you tune the radio a little bit higher up on the dial, you hear other radio stations, and it works the same way with dimensions.
There's an awakening happening that is hopefully leading humanity to understand that the future of humanity and the world is in our own hands, and that the best way that we can ensure that we continue as a race is to cultivate love.
The future is probable timelines existing in the time-space continuum, in which, as the mass consciousness chooses a certain scenario, we kind of walk down that timeline. So the future is being created every instant by the choices of the collective consciousness.
And looking at all the different races and all of the different people that are on the planet, I think if when everyone wakes up in the morning, they look in the mirror and they can see the God that reflects in their eyes and realize that they're a perfect manifestation of spirit.
We experience something that sparks a type of awakening, this remembrance that indeed we are part of this.
No lo veo a dónde está.
I don't see you where you are.
En el silencio oigo tu voz.
But in the silence I hear your voice.
Siento tu presencia.
And I feel your presence.
Estás en medio de nosotros.
You are here with us. We ask for a third eye to be developed.
Aquí pedimos nosotros el sexto y séptimo sentido.
Here we ask for the sixth and seventh sense to be developed.
Está sobre la faz de la tierra, que lleva un control de 5,200 años.
It's the magnetic thread that is over the earth and controls time. It has a length of 500 to 1,000 years.
The Mayan calendar is a description of the evolution of consciousness from the birth of the universe, from the Big Bang until the present time, and so it's an ongoing process of change.
Brother Eagle, soaring high. See the valley, touch the sky.
Let's look at the odds. There are 200 billion stars in our galaxy, and there are 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. Taking a very conservative estimate of 1 planet per star, that gives us 2 billion trillion planets, which means that the odds that the Earth is the only inhabited planet in the universe are 2 billion trillion to 1. Or put another way, 10 million times less likely than a meteor landing on your house. Is there anybody out there?
Some knowledge is coming, and can we spring it up anytime we want? I don't think so. I think it comes from the ancestors in the stars, our grandfathers and our grandmothers, who are the source of our knowledge, who are the source of our keeping, of our guidance. And so we always acknowledge them.
The moment is what Spirit unveils. We, as the children of this great Spirit, have to understand that we must be in complete surrender, but we also must be very conscious of what is manifesting around us.
This next 10-year period, whether it ends right at 2012 or somewhere thereabouts, is a crucial period in which we have to, as embodied beings, step to the next level of collective consciousness.
The electromagnetic fields of energy and vibrational kinds of things that we carry within the water that is in our own bodies. It's a way of purifying and cleansing and just letting go of the things that need to be let go so we can receive the energy and the healing that will begin to empower us as we go through these changing times that are going to be very challenging for each and every one of us.
It's time to change, and we are being given all kinds of signals to do that.
It is extremely ironic that at the very point when consciousness is emerging in society, we are also as near as we've ever been to destroying the planet, destroying society.
We could be the last generation. I hope we'll come to our senses and not make it the last one.
As an indigenous person and a person from the city, I love you no matter who you are. And if I have seen you or whether I haven't seen you, because we come from the same Mother Earth, from the same Father, Son, and from the same Creator.
So how do you live a divine life and be human at the same time?
And the more people we can include in that circle as brothers and sisters, the bigger the circle will be. And through the love of each other, we can change the planet. Your message that you're providing now will change the planet.
We need for women to remind us that it is really compassion and gentleness that make the world go round.
And there's only one heart, and that's the heart of God. And let's just wake up and remember that. And let's stop fighting each other over the name. Let's stop withholding food. Let's stop withholding anything from each other. And let's just share, because there's enough for everybody on the planet, and more than enough. That's the nature of creation.
From my heart, I wanna thank you and everyone that's around you and that's supporting this endeavor. and wish, and not only wish, I know that your work is going to be reaching many, many hearts and planting many seeds.
I love you!